Hi, so today's video is going to be a festive Christmas food shop, and it is well over a week since I last posted, but unfortunately the kids have had a bit of sickness and it's kind of just a December tradition over here, to be honest. But they are back to health, ready for all the nativity plays and carol singing and all the rest coming up, and of course all the good food over Christmas. So like I said, this is a festive Christmas food shop, but it's not a typical one where I show you our meal plan or anything. These are mainly bits and pieces that we're going to enjoy over the Christmas period, and also a lot of the items are going into gift baskets and a cheese board as well. So there'll be a part 2 to this video where I show you the baskets and the cheese board all made up as well. So hopefully you do enjoy the video. I've also got a few toys that I picked up that I thought were really good as well. So first up, I'll show you kind of some of the alcohol and more random kind of bits, the toys that I picked up, and then there's lots of the foodie bits which will be in hampers, and some of the stuff we'll be using ourselves. And basically it's from a variety of places: Home Bargains, Lidl's, Tesco's, all sorts of places. I'll take you all through. So I got a couple of these little tins from Marks and Spencer's. As you can see, they're musical, so you just rotate the bottom. They have shortbread in them, and they do loads of different varieties, but they're half price at the minute, so it should be ending quite soon actually. I get them every year, so they're a good wee one to have in the house as a present in case someone drops something in with like a bottle of wine or something. You could just give that. So yeah, I really love that. Hopefully that finishes soon. So I got quite a few of those, and in Marks and Spencer's at the minute, they do this every year, but if you spend, I think it's if you spend over £20, you get a voucher which will give you £5 off if you spend over £35, and that is the week of Christmas and also after Christmas. So for New Year's, or if you're doing party stuff, anything that you buy in Marks and Spencer's. So if you're getting quite a few things, it's useful to get those little vouchers for money off. So I got a few of those tins and a couple of other bits and pieces as well. So then for baby group, the chocolate cornflake mini bites, and then the caramel crispy mini bites as well, and they're 2 for £4 nearly always anyway, so I really like those. And then the Bucks Fizz from Marks and Spencer's, it's under £3, I think just £2.75 or something, and the children just really like that. And only take a small amount, but on Christmas morning Dylan and Lola take a little drink of that. And then this cookbook I got in Tesco's, and I've actually got this as a present for someone. I'm going to buy one myself as well. I know I find the title really annoying, but it is that magazine Good Housekeeping that's been around for years, and any recipe I've ever tried in it is absolutely brilliant. So this is 150 recipes and everything is Christmas, so it is a Christmas recipe book. I generally know what I'm cooking, but I always like to try 1 or 2 different things. So £8 in Tesco's. I don't know what the price is like everywhere else, but I just absolutely love it now I've flicked through it. So I'm going to get another wee one of those. I'd recommend having a flick through if you're looking for any Christmas type recipes. Again in Tesco's, the Lindor, they had like samples out of all the different flavours. Lindor is lovely in general, but I'd never tried the hazelnut. These are on offer for the small boxes at the minute. They're only £3.50. So I got one of those. That'll be for the Christmas hamper. I usually get a lot of chocolates, so I don't really buy many chocolates for ourselves. Then at Marks and Spencer's again, I got the British elderflower. It's got a little bit of flavour to it, but it's quite plain actually. Then this would be Lidl's. I got some Prosecco. That's only about £5.75 or £5.50. It's a really, really good Prosecco if you want a lower end price Prosecco, and it's won awards and things. Now these are really, really cool. I've noticed that they've actually sold out of them in Home Bargains at the minute, because I went in for a few more for my sister. These are little bubbles that you pop into your alcohol. So I'm sure if you've been out and you've seen on cocktail menus, or there's even bubble tea. That's something I love, bubble tea. These little bubble bursts, they're usually very expensive and quite hard to get. 50p just, and that is the blueberry flavour, and then there's the strawberry flavour as well. I'm going to try and get quite a few more of these. But say you were just putting like maybe a wee bottle of alcohol and those in, it would be quite nice, wouldn't it? And you could put them in non-alcoholic drinks for kids and things too. So pick those up in Home Bargains, and I'm definitely going to try and get some more. Then in Lidl again, the non-alcoholic mulled punch. And my husband gets all the alcohol basically, and he does that whenever he clocks off work and just gets it all at once. So these are just a few bits and pieces to gather up. Sparkling apple juice, which is really, really nice. I like that one. Again, they're all under £2. This one I haven't tried before. It's the sparkling Sicilian lemonade. So I'm not sure if it's quite tart, but my kids usually quite like that. So we'll give that a go. And then this is their version of Bailie's. Bailie's is hard to beat, and to be honest, I will still have a bottle of Bailie's. But the Irish cream liqueur, this is only £7.50, so it's obviously half the price. So I thought it'd be worth trying out. It'll be for us, just to give a wee go over Christmas. And then this is another one of the Wildborough Irish gins that I picked up. It's about £15, and I've still got some of the bottle left, like I only got it last month. But I tried it and I quite like that, but I still haven't been able to get, is it the Hortus gin? I haven't been able to get it in any of the stores at all. Then in Tesco's, I think perhaps these are local craft beers because this is the Hilden Brewery. I'm sure you can get it in the UK because they are quite a big brewery. But it's the Headless Dog and the Belfast Blonde. They're about £2.75 each, so generally the normal kind of price of craft beers. They're actually for a hamper. Then at Home Bargains, I've seen these chocolate twist light and crispy wafers, and they are Bailie's flavour again. They were £2, like anything which is branded is usually about that price, but I thought that'd be nice to pop into the hamper, and we will be getting a bottle of Bailie's for that one hamper anyway. These are 2 for £2.50 at the minute in any of the flavours, but I went for the Nescafe gingerbread latte and the toffee nut latte. I've tried the toffee nut and it's quite nice actually. I think those wee sachets are just very, very handy to have. And then in TK Maxx, so HomeSense, TK Maxx, wherever it is you are, I get these all the time. I love them, the skinny syrups, and they're obviously to add into your lattes, your mochas, your coffees, and they are 0 calories, which is the best part. £3.99. They're usually about £9 to buy online, but I generally just stock up in TK Maxx with those. These are harder to get, definitely in my local one, but I love these, and this is the whipped foam topping, salted caramel flavour, and it's £4.99. And it's just really nice instead of cream to have that foam on the top. I think I might be giving that one away, but I would like one of those myself. And then I've never tried Lidl's version of the coffee syrup in vanilla. That's £1.50, and I thought just to have in the house to try that out as well. And then this is definitely a bit of a random one, so it's pasta and in the bow shape, and I really love the colours of those. £2.50, and I thought they were really nice and Christmassy, and just to pop into a wee hamper because they're a little bit different. I picked those up, and then just some toys. I really didn't need too many toys, so this is just because they caught my eye and the prices are very, very good. So I just needed with the younger boys to even it up ever so slightly. This is only, I think, £11.99, and it's a dinosaur, and it's got like this loop-the-loop with a little truck. So it's a bit like Hot Wheels, and also we've got quite a few Thomas the Tank type things. So I thought that'd be quite good for one of the boys anyway. And then this is glitter dough, so it's a bit just like Play-Doh, and it's £2.99, and you're getting some little shape cutters. They're just the kind of usual thing you get with Play-Doh. 6 of these little tubs for £2.99 I thought was good value, so I got that for Lola. And then I think I've said in a few videos I got rid of all the wooden food for now with baby Pearl. So I need quite a lot of plastic food, and it's hard to get really nice plastic food, I find. So I seen this little set, it was £4.99 just, because we had the wooden ice creams and things, I thought that was a good one to pick up for her. And then this is a really good price. It was only £7.99 for the Barbie doll. So I don't think Lola has a mermaid one, so I thought that'd be worth picking up because most of her kind of dolls this year, LOL dolls and things, and I do think Barbies are good to play with as well. And then just lastly, these 2 little activity packs. So Dinosaur World, £2.99 each these were, and you get 5 stencils with some sticker sheets, and then obviously your wee hardback book. So I thought that was really, really good. And then this one is for Lola, My Fashion Design, and then just the same, your sticker sheets and your little stencils as well. Okay, and then just some more little kind of foodie bits and pieces here. So these ones here are all Lidl. So some panettone, that is only £1. That is their mini version. They do a few other sizes in it as well. We usually receive one of those at Christmas, but I just thought that was quite nice and well presented for £1 that you could pop that in a basket. Then there's so many different flavour types of crisps everywhere at the minute. I picked up these deluxe Prosecco and winter berries, and to be honest, I've tried a few different ones and I'm not fussed on them. I kind of just like my normal flavours, but thought they looked nice, so I picked them up. These I love. I've went for loads of different flavours in the past with these. This is the deluxe hickory smoked nut selection, so your mixed nuts, and they are, I think it's £3, which is quite good for nuts in general. Then I've never tried their deluxe range of their Christmas chocolates, but everything else is quite good, so I thought I would give it a go. And I like the little shapes of them too. I would always go for pralines if I'm going for chocolates. I love them. And I generally like Marks and Spencer Swiss Deluxe range and also Hotel Chocolate. So yeah, I'll give these a go and see what they're like. They're £3.99 and you can get different little sizes of boxes as well. Then these little Florentines, they're £1.79, and yeah, I just thought they were quite nice. It's quite hard to choose from the range because it's really, really good. So for sweet type things, they have everything, Christmas cakes, puddings, all them kind of things at the minute. These cocktail blinis, just 16 of those. I think they were £1.40 maybe. I generally do mine with cream cheese and with salmon at Christmas, but I want to try a different wee recipe. So these are up on the 20th of December, so I'll do those someday just before Christmas and try them out. Then the deluxe range, these are to go with cheeses, so these will be for the cheese board. And we've got red currant jelly, they're all only £1. And what's the other one? Gooseberry and champagne conserve. Then Ploughman's plum chutney, again only £1, and I've tried quite a few of these different ones. The caramelised onion chutney is one of my faves actually. So I got those two. They will probably go into baskets. And then what's this here? Oh, beetroot relish. I just fancied that. I'll probably have that before Christmas with some of my salads. And then these Melba toasts with the bits of black olive throughout it, and they were £1.39 I think. So I got those. They'll probably go into a wee basket as well. And then just when I was at the checkout, I thought this was a really nice candy cane actually, and just thought it'd be a cute wee addition into a basket or whatever. So that was only £1 at the till. I didn't see any more in store, just seen one or two of them at the till point. So I just like the shape of that. I thought I'd pick that up. And then in Tesco's, the Cracker Finest Selection range, I think it was on offer, maybe £2 or something. Then Mr. Kipling 6 ice top mince pies, and I am actually making not ice top pies, I am actually making mince pies to go in the baskets, so I'll do those just before we're delivering the baskets. So I picked these up just for the house to try them. They're £1, 2 for £2 or something at the minute. You can pick up, that's one of the baskets anyway, I'll show you in the other section. Then these are £1.50 for the little crackers, and just because of the shape of the Christmas trees I thought I would try those out for the children. Then whole chestnuts, particularly for stuffing and a few different recipes, so they're handy to get. Sometimes you go to Tesco's in the main supermarkets and you can't get them. They were home bargains, and I think they were £1.20. And then I know this is so random, but it was just plain water with an LOL doll label on it. I think it was something like 35p, so I just thought I'll actually pick Lola up someday and let her have that, just because it's the label. That will excite her loads. Then again in home bargains, all the little mini jams here, blended preserves, and they were £2.99. I just actually thought the packaging was really nice of it as well, and that brand isn't too bad for jams and things as well, so that will go into one of the little baskets. And then just because I spied this myself, this is £1.20, and it's the Jalfrezi meal kit. I do cook a lot of the curries and things at home from scratch, but when it comes to Indian I'm not as confident, so I thought that'd be really handy just having that in a pack, and because it's spicier it'll just be me and Ali that would take that. Then all onto the kind of like cheeses and bits and pieces here. I got these cheeses before. I think they're either £2.99 or £3.99 for the set of 4. And the variations you've got is smoked cheddar, spicy cheddar, white Stilton with apricots, and Wensleydale with juicy cranberries. So yeah, that is a repurchase. That will go into someone's basket. Then these crackers, I just love them so much, from Tesco's. So it's usually, I think it's maybe 2 for £2 in the range. And yeah, I just went for the little chili, oh no, sorry, the tomato and salsa flavour. Now did I go for chili? I wanted chili? No, tomato and herb, and these ones as well. And then I seen this in Asda. This is a separate occasion the other day, and it's a Christmas Yule log kit. So I picked that up, and I thought that'd be really good to do over Christmas with the children. So obviously in those kits, everything is just all rationed out, and you usually just add egg or water and things like that. So I think one of the desserts I'm going to make this year is a salted caramel Yule log. So that'd be a good one just to do with the children. Then this tiny little plant actually was only £1.50 in home bargains. It's like a wee mini Christmas tree. So I think I'm popping that into a basket. Normally when I get these little small trees, I plant them in the garden. It's surprising how much they grow. So I picked it up when I seen it anyway. Then we have got the pate, so chicken liver parfait, and yeah, we went for the chicken liver one here, but they've got all the variations, your mushroom and duck, whatever you want to go for. That is Tesco's. I think it's about under £3. And then to go with the crackers, this is the same range. It's the McGurdy Fine Foods, so I'm not sure if that's UK or just Northern Ireland. And they're quite reasonably priced. I love these. The caramelized red onion marmalade, and then the sweet chili jelly as well. So yeah, I thought it was worth picking up. Then I love just the look of these little cheeses at the minute, so that will go on a cheese board. Quite a few of these things I'll put together on a cheese board anyway. But this one was from Asda, so they seem to have loads in these kind of shapes. So this is the smooth and creamy cheddar cheese smoke flavour. It was only £1, so it's the applewood. And then again, this is the cheddar cheese. I got this one for the children, but because they love cheddar cheese. Some others they'll be a bit more fussy with. Just with the Santa, they had snowmen, they had gingerbread men, loads actually, so I do need to go back in. Again, that was only £1. Then in Tesco's, I love this one. I think it was pricier, maybe £2.50 or something. And that is, what is that one? White Stilton with raisins, crystallized diced ginger, Jamaica rum and candied orange peel. So just the wee shape of the Christmas pudding, that will definitely go on the cheese board. Then Carberry cracker, and it was only £1.50. That is just for currently in the house anyway. And then these two little Wensleydale with cranberries, they were I think £1 each in Tesco's as well. Again, they've got loads of these little hard cheeses in nice colours and wrappers and things. Then I went for the Melton Camembert, and just I like it in this little container here. So that was £2.75 I think. And then what else have we got? Oh yeah, so we're on to our last bits. These were home bargains. They are literally just for the kids' lunches. Little salted breadsticks. I think they were maybe 69p. And then I love these just in my coffee, or if we add them into ice creams for the kids. They're those little cream wafers, and they were, I think, let me think, were they? I think they're 79, 89p or something. Then just when I was in Poundland, I picked up this little tin of shortbread. They have loads actually of fudge and different things. Now I'm quite fussy because obviously it's £1, and if you don't go for the right brand and things, I know I like the Marks and Spencer's tins shortbread, but I thought for £1 that was quite cute, and the tin itself be worth popping in. And then the Twin Peaks, so this is actually the white chocolate. If you haven't tried the Twin Peaks in Poundland, basically it is just like a Toblerone. So they have the normal milk dairy, and I think they've brought out a fruit and nut as well, but I picked up that white chocolate one. And then what was the last thing? Oh yeah, look at this cute wee Santa. This was from Poundland as well, and it's After 8 chocolate. So I've never had a mint one. I just thought it'd be really nice sitting in a wee basket, so I'll maybe pick up a few more of those. But anyway, that is everything that I picked up. Like I said, it's all bits and pieces just for Christmas, and it's one of those ones where there's not a single meal that you can make, but it feels really, really expensive. But everything will be used in hampers, cheese boards, and all the kind of like. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Do make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see how the cheese board and the Christmas hampers turn out as well. But as always, thank you very much for watching, guys.